City series cigars and Citrus 7s, black cement 3s, 4s, the hairs and bread 11s. No doubt that I'll be wearing some fire at any sighting. With these Dorenbecker 5s, you can see me in any lighting. It's exciting, I'll be flexing to the coldest degree.
What's up, everybody? Sneakerhead M Checks. I just picked up the Shimmer Jordan 4s, scheduled to release Friday, September 3rd, exclusively in women's sizing. So as usual, we're going to take a close detailed look at the shoe from all angles. And I know a lot of people have been calling these the poor man's off-white 4s or the I didn't get the off-white 4s and stuff like that. So I wanted to quickly compare the two to see how much they actually resemble each other. Then after that, I'm going to discuss my opinion on the Shimmers, and then we'll get into release and reselling predictions and all that. So let's get right to it. The leather on these feels nice and smooth. They come with these extra pink laces, as you can see. Couldn't say I expected that one. And I really like the Jumpman they have on the tongue. It's nice and silver. Kind of looks like has like a metal look to it, but it's really not like that. It's actually pretty flexible. But yeah, I like that part. You got the translucent wings and eyelets like they do on the off-whites. And if you notice right here, you can actually see the difference. I know I said earlier I was talking about the leather. But if you see right here on this cut right here, from here up is actually suede. So like right here, this is suede. This is suede right here. This is suede right here. But all of this part, this is that leather that I was talking about when we looked at the toe box before. Okay, here's the other side. And this white netting part, you'll notice it more like when I look at the whole shoe. But the white netting part really brings out the laces on these. I really like these white laces, and that's only because, like, I mean, not only because, but the way this complements that, and even with the sock liner too, I think that's fire. And the midsole as well, that's nice. Yo, these really give me like iced coffee vibes. For real though. These don't look like iced coffee. Mostly white on the inside. They got that upside down text on the back of the tongue. And then the insoles are shimmer, as you can see, with the white Jumpman. You got this translucent sole, which definitely gives me off-white 4s vibes. They come in this plain white box with the gold Jumpman logos and stuff on them. Same box we've been getting a lot of the women exclusives in lately. And here on the inside, they got the white or transparent paper with the gold 23s. And here's the box label. Retail's going to be $190 USD. Alright, here's a quick all-around view of the Shimmers. And now let's see how they compare to the off-whites. So there's definitely a resemblance, but now that I'm looking at them next to each other like this, they're really not that similar. I can't say the colors are the same. On the soles, the shades are a lot closer than they are on the uppers, but still. The only thing they really got in common is the wings and eyelets and the fact that they're Jordan 4s that come in women's sizing. The wings and eyelets are nearly identical as far as look and feel, but I mean, that's about it. They still do resemble one another. Like, I can't look at the shimmers without thinking of the off-whites, but they're still significantly different. These are tough. I like them. Being that I have the off-whites already, I wasn't planning on keeping these, but now that I've seen that they're not really as similar as I thought that they were, maybe I do want to keep these. I'm not really sure yet. But off-whites or not, these are nice. Now, don't forget that these are coming out in women's sizes only, so if you're trying to cop a pair, make sure you go for your women's size and not your men or kid size. For those of you who don't know what your women's size is, it's whatever your usual men or GS size is plus 1.5. I believe these only go up to size 10.5 men or 12 women, but I'm not 100% sure. They may be releasing some bigger sizes at certain places, but not that I'm aware of right now. So if you wear men's 11 or bigger and you're trying to cop a pair of these, keep an eye out because they may do the extended sizing like they've done on other women releases. So the bigger your foot is, the harder it'll be to get these for retail. So with that being said, you know the bigger sizes are going to be harder to get, which is the usual for women releases like this. So resellers obviously will make more money going after the bigger sizes. However, these should be profitable in every size. Now, I would normally expect these to resell for around like $220 to $250, but since they're being compared to the off-whites, I don't think they're going to be that low. We saw that happen with the Mocha 1s release. As fire as Mocha 1s are, they should not have been selling for that much immediately the way they were. I even remember saying in my review, I did a review on them and I was telling people like, yeah, the price is going to go down. They might reach like $280, $300. Like, I definitely said that in the video and I was so wrong because when I said that, I wasn't considering the whole Travis Scott resemblance. Them being almost the same colors the Travis Scott ones just added a ton of hype, besides the fact that they were already fired to begin with. And the more I think about it, these pretty much have the same narrative. It's not the same shoes, but it's the same idea. You know, people were calling the Mocha 1s poor man's Travis 1s or the I didn't get the Travis 1s. So being that these are the same thing with the off-white 4s, and off-white 4s have a ton of hype behind them, I think these are going to be more than like $220 or $250. Now, I'm not saying that these are going to sell for as much as the Mochas did, but we're probably going to see them sell for more than they normally would just because people are comparing them to the off-whites. So I think these will sell a little closer to like $300 depending on size. But I definitely don't think we'll see these tank in price at some point like we have with a lot of other women Jordan 4s. Good luck to everybody on September 3rd. If you're looking to cop a pair of these for yourself to wear, I wish you the best of luck at getting your size for retail. If this video was helpful at all and you haven't done so yet, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you're interested in more early reviews and other sneaker-related content, do us both a favor and subscribe to my channel. Just make sure you hit that notification bell and tap all. That way, as soon as I drop a video, you'll be notified, and that way you won't miss out on anything. Thank you all for watching. Everybody, please stay safe and healthy out there, and I'll see you next time.